Hey, did you get my text?
I did, and the voicemails and the DMs. I was almost expecting a handwritten letter to show up in the mail.
If that would help greenlight the WCW reunion show, then I'd do it.
Look, I heard you already have Rey Mysterio on board, and obviously he can still go. But what about the other former WCW guys who aren't really active anymore?
Okay, so what if I bring in another former WCW star and have a match against them on Raw to prove to you this can work?
Okay, fine. I'll be watching. But if I'm not impressed then it's off. No more texts, DMs, or letters. Deal?
I promise, you won't be disappointed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 419 pounds, Hammer Hacksaw.
After bouncing around pro football, this guy learned how many athletes went from the gridiron to WWE and found a new dream to chase.
His move from the field to the ring has been nothing short of impressive. He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high. He's a two-time Hall of Famer ready to make a little noise.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds,
Think about what X-Pac brings to the equation. Lightning-fast martial arts strikes, incredible high-flying attacks. X-Pac can do it all. The first superstar to be a member of both the NWO and D-Generation X. You are looking at a superstar who was once told he couldn't cut the mustard in WCW, but has since proven that to be terribly wrong, with multiple tag title and cruiserweight title wins.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a too-sweet treat for you. One of your favorite WWE superstars faces off against a two-time Hall of Famer from DX and the NWO.
I couldn't believe it when I heard X-Pac was back tonight.
Well, the man looks like he's in the best shape of his life. I wouldn't want to face X-Pac back in his WCW days, and I sure as hell wouldn't want a piece of him now.
Dropped on the crown.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Got it down with force.
X-Pac able to adapt.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Oh, there's a headbutt.
Uh-oh, position in.
Measure.
Oh, knee drop. Woo!
And now X-Pac is getting beaten down.
X-Pac has to find a way to right the ship here.
Yeah.
He's looking a little weary now.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth. Looking wobbly in the corner.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
Right in the breadbasket.
What? Clothesline!
Ouch. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
These consecutive attacks have him reeling.
Yeah, he has really hit a brick wall here.
Reversal. Can he take advantage?
X-Pac needs to rethink his strategy fast.
And again. How's that for a counter? Looking for a high-risk move. Watch out. He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time. It's over. That can finish off X-Pac.
On the ropes, referee breaks the count.
Shoulders down.
Oh, he kicked out at 2. I cannot believe it.
How in the world did he do that?
Just mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. And now X-Pac is getting beaten down.
X-Pac has to find a way to right the ship here.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Right on the arm.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
High risk doesn't pay off.
Slam with authority.
Kicks to the lower back, clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here. Relentlessly.
Not where you want to be right now.
Absolutely not.
Up on the top rope.
As is part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
1, 2, 3.
And this one is over. Here is your winner, Hammer Hacksaw. And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
This should be very interesting.
All week long, You've heard about a huge announcement I'd be making tonight, and now the time has finally come. You might be able to guess what it is based on the men who are gathered in this ring and those giant steel letters. But let's make it official. In the very near future, there's gonna be a special one-night tribute show to the men and women of World Championship Wrestling. And it's going to be called WCW One Night Nitro. That's right. Raw is now where the big boys play. I just want to say, it's truly an honor to be a part of helping put all of this together. And I can't wait to pay tribute to the legends in this ring and many more who influenced my career. Now, with that being said, I'd like to...
Huge news with the announcement of WCW One Night Nitro. But apparently, AJ Styles has something to say about it.
Whatever it is, it must be urgent.
Sorry to crash the big party, but I just wanted to say I'd love to be a part of this reunion show too. Apparently you forgot I spent a few months in WCW before it went out of business.
No slight intended. I was actually planning on reaching out to you. Just wanted to make sure we saved room on the card for some of the more well-known WCW stars.
Well known, huh?
I mean well-known in WCW, not in general. Like you said, you were only there for a few months. But I'm sure we can work this out. Let's talk more later, all right?
Yeah, sounds good. I'll let you get back to it.
As you can see, this show is so big that everyone wants to be a part of it. Now stay tuned to the WCW hotline. Just kidding. Stay tuned to social media for more information on WCW One Night Nitro!
We never thought we'd see this moment. WCW will return for one night only.
Hold up. AJ Styles with the chair shot.
He's not waiting to talk about this later. AJ Styles clearly felt disrespected tonight, and now he's taking it out on all the WCW legends.
And down goes Booker T.
Kevin Nash can't stop AJ either.
Mysterio off the top.
And Styles dumps Ray to the outside.
Okay, maybe this will be a fair fight.
Guess not. AJ setting up for the Styles clash.
Down onto the steel chair. This was supposed to be a moment to celebrate the legends of WCW, but AJ Styles did everything in his power to ruin that.
Just pathetic, in my opinion.
This seems to be about more than just being excluded from the event. There's something else going on here.
And one more disgraceful act to close out an all-around shameful night for AJ Styles.
All week long, I've been getting messages on social media. Why, AJ? Why did you take out the WCW legends? Why'd you ruin One Night Nitro? Well, here's the answer. At first, I was slightly offended I wasn't considered for the show. After all, like I said, I was an actual wrestler there, unlike the superfan wannabe putting it all together, who never stepped foot in a WCW ring. More on him in a second. But then the more I thought about it, I didn't want to be a part of bringing back and honoring the egotistical, greedy dinosaurs who slut-walked through their matches just to collect a fat paycheck, putting the company out of business and nearly killing my career before it ever got started. In fact, it was so bad down there, when they first offered me a contract, I turned it down and took a job delivering water because it paid more. because all these so-called legends were flying around in private jets with their guaranteed contracts, wrestling 4 times a year, and there was no money left to pay guys who actually wanted to be there. Ultimately, I ended up going to WCW for 3 months, and it was way worse than I thought it would be. Every decision from the top guys was made to hold back the younger, more talented wrestlers like me. Finally, it all caught up to them, and the company folded. I had to go back to the Indies and work my butt off to make it to where I am today. But I'm the exception. Most of the younger WCW guys from that era, like my old tag team partner, they never made it. So that's how I remember WCW. Not as this company that beat WWE for a short time, or part of this over-glorified golden era of wrestling, but a sinking ship that almost took down AJ Styles with it. So that's why I did what I did. I shut down the embarrassing tribute show before it ever happened, and I'd do it again 500 times. So let's circle back to the guy who started all this. You were just a fan when all that with WCW went down. You had no idea what really happened, but in my eyes, that almost makes you worse than the so-called legends you put on a pedestal. You're supposedly a WWE superstar now, so act like it. This isn't your time to play fantasy WCW. It's embarrassing. So you want to talk about destroying me for what I did? Remember, WCW already tried that, and they failed. So I'm gonna do a favor for every man and woman in that locker room who has any actual respect for what we do, and destroy you. Challenge accepted.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 419 pounds, Hammer Hacksaw.
From the point this athlete accepted a tryout at the Performance Center, he was considered one to watch in between the ropes.
His athleticism and power from football combined with expert tutelage from HBK and Road Dogg has created a fierce competitor. He's amped. It's time for some action.
Just became phenomenal.
A terrific striker, a master purveyor of high-flying, innovative offense. AJ Styles has competed at this level for decades. Such a special
And his opponent
athlete.
from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Styles entering the ring, about to deliver a clinic. He is the consummate in-ring competitor.
Well, AJ Styles is a great competitor, but hardly professional.
Come on, Byron, you can't argue with AJ's success. The man who attempted to bring you one night Nitro gets his chance for revenge against AJ Styles, who crashed his party last week.
What a disgraceful display from the phenomenal one. That's what we've come to expect from AJ Styles.
See, I think AJ Styles must have learned something from his old job delivering H2O, because he poured a bucket of cold water on the WCW reunion show and every legend who thinks they can waltz back into the ring whenever they want.
There's repercussions for that, like this match tonight. AJ Styles caught a bit off guard there. Big slam. The elbow drop to the knee.
Oh, look at this, really softening up the leg.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. Is he attempting a Styles clash?
It's Finn Balor.
What's he doing here?
It seems Balor's attempting to help out his former club partner.
He's certainly got everyone's attention.
AJ Styles has a chair, and the referee has no idea.
Neither does his opponent. It's Kevin Nash.
We haven't seen Nash since Styles took out the WCW legends a few weeks back.
This is his chance for payback.
Kevin Nash just turned on his friend.
I can't believe this is happening.
And now AJ taking advantage.
He's gonna do it.
He hits this and it's done.
Styles clash.
1, 2, 3. It's all over thanks to the interference from Finn Balor and the shocking actions of Kevin Nash.
This is unbelievable.
What exactly is the relationship between these three?
I'm not sure if Balor and Styles even know.
There's your answer. It looks like we've just witnessed the birth of some kind of new NWO/club type alliance.
This is bad news for WWE.
Oh, I agree. Nothing good can come from this. Look who it is.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 689 pounds. Hammer, Hacksaw, and Goldberg.
No one ever thought he'd leave pro football, but when he experienced the rush of competing in the ring, his focus changed.
Trading football cleats for wrestling boots was a bold move, but he's a natural competitor who's driven to reach the top of WWE.
You are looking at a one-of-a-kind superstar. Former Intercontinental Champion, United States Champion, WWE Champion, plenty of hardware to back up his success.
And their opponents first, accompanied by Kevin Nash from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
Styles entering the ring, about to deliver a clinic. Well, sometimes AJ Styles might be deemed arrogant and also opportunistic. When you're as phenomenal as AJ Styles, there's nothing at all wrong with being confident. Confidence has led him atop the pecking order. The Prince has arrived. A decorated champion who has truly reinvented himself.
And his partner from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
The first ever Universal Champion, a multiple-time Intercontinental Champion, NXT titles. What can't the Prince do? Oh, it seems like year after year, Finn Balor just reaches greater heights in his career. You know, I don't know if it's just me, or does Finn Balor just keep getting cooler every year? Saxton, when it comes to being cool, you are one man I will never ask. You can see the intense focus and drive in the eyes of Finn Balor. When it comes to Finn Balor, it's always about competing at the highest of levels.
The WWE Universe has been in shock ever since AJ Styles annihilated an entire roster of WCW legends. And things turned even darker when Kevin Nash joined forces with Styles and Finn Balor.
They sure did, especially for the superstar originally responsible for the ill-fated One Night Nitro.
That superstar will try to get even with Styles as he teams up with a WCW icon who's ready to fight back against this emerging alliance of outsiders. If they take them down, then AJ will be on the hook for a one-on-one rematch.
Styles taking him by surprise, producing a trampling.
And off the tag is Finn Balor. Kick right to the back of the leg.
Down with a sling blade.
Basement drop kick. So much damage inflicted.
Tag's made. Whips across the ring. Flying shoulder block.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. He's absorbed some damage already.
AJ evades that one.
That's going to sting. Flipping the script on him there.
Oh, nasty stop to finish it off.
Man,
crushing impact.
Tag made.
Oh, right to the gut.
Man. Oh, look at the
Man, that hurts.
Oh, look at mounting, and now the punch is hammering away.
Ruthless.
One after another. Or a pump handle. Pump handle coming.
Boom. Incredible suplex.
Into the turnbuckle.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Oh, look at this. So ruthless. Goldberg is completely off the leash. Goldberg's offense is debilitating. Making it look easy.
And he's able to beat Goldberg to the punch.
Uh-oh. Look for the suplex. Enabled to counter. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Hits to the corner like that will render you useless.
Choke slam? Oh, no.
All the way.
Oh, a spine buster.
Crippling.
This could be the beginning of the end. Goldberg. Down with the jackhammer. Goldberg's got it. He's got it. Oh, here he goes for the win. 1, 2. Oh, did he get him? 2.5. How does anyone kick out at this point?
Tagging his partner in now. Comes down across the head with the axe handle. He's got him scouted. Then turns it around.
Ooh, forearm connects.
Well scouted reversal there.
He has him right where he wants him. It's over. Balor's in deep peril here. Oh, this could do it. 1, 2, 3.
It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here are your winners, Hammer, Hacksaw, and Goldberg.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
Really putting the sports and sports entertainment. This is a duo that really practiced their teamwork.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 419 pounds, Hammer Hacksaw.
After an illustrious football career through college, this athlete couldn't fit in with a team that best suited his style of play.
He felt like a man without a country until he arrived at the Performance Center, where he found a new purpose as a competitor.
He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
Gentlemen, we are about to experience something phenomenal.
Here's a man who can do it all and has done it all in short order here in WWE.
Maybe the greatest in-ring competitor of this generation.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Styles entering the ring, about to deliver a clinic. He is the consummate in-ring competitor.
Well, AJ Styles is a great competitor, but hardly professional.
Come on, Byron, you can't argue with AJ's success. What started as an attempted tribute to WCW's larger-than-life legends went here tonight between two superstars looking to leave their own marks on WWE.
And they'll have to do it in a steel cage match, which means no more invited guests and no more uninvited guests either.
After what we've seen recently, I'm not even sure a steel cage can contain this issue, but we're about to find out.
Left by the turnbuckles. AJ caught him. He's returning fire. Able to get the advantage here. Fails to connect on the springboard. Great wherewithal on the counter.
Down by the DDT.
That'll break his arm.
Vicious.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Oh, look at this, locked in. Submission move here.
Submission locked in tight. Nowhere to go. No escape.
Nice escape. With the counter. And now he's starting to make his way up the cage.
No way.
Moved out of the way. That could change the whole complexion of this match.
AJ working wonderful to avoid that.
Gonna take some power to get them up here and then
Sit out, broken arrow.
getting him into the corner.
Elbows right to the knee, round and round. Nothing's gonna stop him. That's a good way to make your presence felt.
He's turning the tables. And look here, he's making his way up the cage. Styles' attack.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And he begins his ascent up the cage wall.
From the heavens, big time splash.
Right in the mouth, relentless.
Enough already.
Placed into the corner. Up on the turnbuckle now. Up on the top rope.
And this part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry.
Here we go.
Superplex! I don't know how much more damage AJ Styles can take.
We're about to find out. Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough. AJ Styles might be headed for a rear loss unless he turns things around. Almost mounted with punches. And now, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Styles has no control here.
AJ's got to slow this momentum down.
Enough already. Oh, man. AJ Styles just got busted up. Terrible. Rapid shots right to the gut.
Oh, man.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now. It's over. Crucial moment for Styles. 1, 2.
And a kick out.
Never say die. Never fade, but sustain. That's AJ Styles here.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
His offense is on point right now.
Things are really going his way now.
And he sends him into the corner. And a counter. A counter by Styles.
It's locked in. Calf crusher submission. It's locked in.
Tap, tap, tap.
Can he hang on?
Trying with all his might, but eight.
Are you kidding me?
Elbow. What a counter.
It's over. Does he have a winning hand now?
Makes the cover.
1, 2, 3.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Hammer Hacksaw.
This is the type of victory where you really have to weigh the costs against the benefits.
With a win like this, things have got to taste a little bittersweet right about now.
Actually, Saxton, I imagine the win tastes a lot more like pennies.